MP here. Wow, we just came off of Bristol. Let's go back and look and see what happened at Bristol. Half-mile track, high bakes. We won the race. We led a little under half the race, and we won by 2 seconds over Dale Earnhardt. That's pretty incredible to beat the Intimidator. And we only left 9 cars on the lead lap. That's crazy. And it looks like Michael and Bobby didn't have such a great day. Something must happen to them. I know at one point we collided with Michael when we were entering pit road and he was coming off, so not sure really what happened with him. But let's take a look at the points. And here we are, we're P3 in the points. So that's not bad. We're only 9 points out of first. And so this is turning into an interesting championship this year between Rusty, Dale, myself, and some others. There's anybody's game right now, especially on this first page here. Let's look down a little farther on the list. I know Warburton, he's had a tough year, so he's been running in bad places, and things have happened to him. So let's look and see what's coming up. So we just finished a short track, and we have 2 short tracks up next. We have the 5/8 mile of North Wilkesboro and the half mile of Martinsville. So this is exciting. I will see you guys at North Wilkesboro. Hey, MP here. We are at North Wilkesboro, the site of the future All-Star race, so that's pretty cool. I think we can make it on gas. It's a 100-lap race, so we just got to keep an eye on our tires. We're starting P18, not as high up as I wanted to be. As you can see, we can't see everybody. We got to be careful with these corners because they like to really put on the brakes here. Well, we lost a couple spots, but that's okay. Hopefully we can gain them back. Whoa, there's a wreck in front of us. That was no fault of my own there. Let's see how we are. How the car drives. Alright. I feel like the engine sounds are a little bit off. I don't know if that's my car that's off or everybody else's. So I barely hear my engine volume. Hopefully your sound quality is good. Ooh. Dave was making it pretty tight there on me. We're P17. Hopefully P16 now. So let's just try to work our way up, hopefully to the top 10 today. So I don't know if tires can make it 100 laps, but we know we can on fuel. Hard in that corner, trying to make the pass. Slide job. Alright. P15. I'm going to press pretty hard here because I wasn't very good in qualifying. Again, I haven't raced here in many years, so I don't know how good I'll be here in general. Jeff seems to be giving us the outside here, which I'm not too thrilled about, but we'll try it. Well, we might have contacted Bobby there, not sure. Looked like we were clear in the mirror, but not sure. Alright. Let's try getting a rhythm here. Whoop. The inside wall is like right there, you can reach out and touch it. Yeah, my engine volume is really low. It's quite odd. Could be a bug in the game. They didn't have the features we have today where we continue working on games after we release them, which I do and don't like. It seems like a lot of companies get away with releasing games that aren't really suited to play yet, and then they just work on them and say, oh, we'll get it fixed. At the same time, I would like some minor bugs to be fixed, you know, that are going to happen anyways. So I think I selected a pretty good AI level here. It's not too easy, not too hard. We're running mid-pack. Hoping we get a few top 5s, top 10s from time to time, and maybe some wins. Last week was a thriller at Bristol. If you didn't see it, you should go back and watch it. That was a lot of fun. I love racing at Bristol. I don't know how this will compare to the today's race. I mean, not today's race, but the All-Star race. How much has changed? These stands look packed, and there's a lot of stands. We'll see how it looks. This is exciting. We're racing at the future All-Star race location. Yeah! I'm pumped. This is like throwback. And it's going to be throwback when the All-Star race happens. So I can see our hood, so it looks like we got a little bit of damage. We'll just try to ride it out here and see if we can get it fixed at some point, if we need to pit. Oh, touched the grass there, got a little loose on me. Alright, I'm going to just be quiet. Y'all can crank it up and enjoy the race. Okay, I'm back. Looks like we've caught this group here, but we're going all about the same speed, so we're not really passing anybody. I got some damage there on that. I think it's the first lap. Whatever happened in front of me, I don't know what happened. All I know is I ran in the back of somebody. Oh, and then we hit Woodburton again. I feel terrible about that. It just seems to always brake too much or too sudden. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the engine sound. Hopefully we get that fixed for the next race. But the tires haven't went away, you can hear those. So it looks like we're halfway on our tire life. Hopefully we're at least 25 laps done. Yeah, we are. So we need to make it lap 50. Hopefully our tires will do better on the second stint. So we could see the good and the bad about the game. Apparently the engine volume doesn't always work. I can hear the other car's engine, but not my own. But that's why we're playing the game, and we'll see what it's like. Maybe help future developers do their job better. Watch out for things that others in the past have fallen for or missed. There's Ward. He's probably mad at me. So we're P12 behind Bobby Hamilton, who's 1.7 seconds ahead of us. Oh, pressed a little too hard off that turn. Tires are wearing. I think I've got a lot of damage. It's really holding me up. So we need to get to lap 50 quick. It'd be really something if part of this video was used for some advertisement of the All-Star race. Hopefully without the tire screeching. Be pretty cool. But probably more likely to be from iRacing since it's much better graphics and it's current. But just for throwback, this would be kind of cool to see. Just a few second clip. Man, we're already down to red tires. Well, one tire. So we're 15 laps away from halfway. Sounds like all the engine sounds have went away. Just strange. Unless it's just because we're running by ourselves. tire screeching or something. So I didn't change anything with the audio. I guess the game just has some type of bug. And I'm sure my lap times are getting worse and worse because my tire wear is really bad. First Union, Holly Farms, Unical. I see a lot of old sponsors. It's kind of cool. I think we're going to pit on like lap 50 on the dot. This is bad. Yeah, the damage from the first lap really did something to us there. So that kind of put us behind the 8 ball, so we got to recover from that. Alright, 10 laps. We need to pit. We're losing a lot of gap on P12. I don't know how P14 hasn't caught us. We're increasing the gap, losing a lot of ground. That's what I'm at. Alright, I'm going to let y'all enjoy the race. Hope you enjoy this pit stop where it lists each side of the car and you hear the tires being changed. That's pretty cool. I really like that feature of this game. So we should be pitting here in a few laps. Talk to you after the pit stop. Trying to stay out of these people's way. It looks like we're getting lapped here. We're gonna make it 3 more laps. I'm not sure if we can. I thought I'd talk to you after the pit stops, but too much is changing. It looks like Rusty's pitting. So that's a good sign that we won't be pitting by ourselves. Looks like everybody else is on neat tires. I don't think 1 lap difference is going to make much of a difference because I don't know that we can make it much farther on these tires, especially this right front. And we contact Bobby Labonte. Let's just go ahead and pit before we cause any more problems. Come on, guys. There we go. Man, I don't know why I wasn't close enough. It's a bit frustrating. Mercy Wallace still on pit road. Alright, P19. And still have no engine sound for ourselves. Okay. Alright. Car's driving so much better now. Or at least more grip, I should say. With those 4 fresh Goodyears. Alright, we kind of settled in here. So I remember when I was a kid and I raced here in this video game. I had no idea that North Wilkesboro was going to be going away. Whew, that's so tight off that corner. That's where I had contact with Bobby earlier. So I didn't really have the appreciation for this track of not having it, because I only got to race at it in this one video game. Other than maybe on PC, NASCAR Racing 1, I think I might have there as well. But when you're a kid, you don't really have the appreciation for, like, you know, which tracks are they still racing at, which ones not. You just go and do and hope you don't crash. that might have been for position. Yeah, P18. North Wilkesboro. So we got 3 short tracks in a row, guys. So this is going to be exciting for you to watch. A lot of action on the track. A lot of close quarters. Hopefully not too much contact. Past Jeff Burton. That moved us up a spot. Let's see who's next. It's Michael Waltrip. Whoa, Ricky Rudd was doing some funny things and then went to pit road. These pit maneuvers are quite strange. Look at these stands. They're just packed. Packed. P-A-C-K. Packed. Oh, E-D also. Oh. Dale's pitting. Okay, so it looks like we're getting into pit cycles. I'm in a very dangerous position because I'm behind people. I need to be ahead of them so I don't get caught up in their craziness. Okay, maybe another one pitting here. They made it a lot longer on their tires than we made it. So they really played the tire preservation game really well. People are coming off pit road. Alright, we'll see where we cycle out to after all these pit stops are made. I think the reason why they made it so much farther than we did was because we had a lot of damage that was contributing to us using up our tire wear. We couldn't really drive the car very well. The handling was really bad. I see a gaggle of cars, as Michael Waltrip would call it. Whoa. I had to really get into the brakes there. A lot of cars ahead of us. Hopefully we make it through safely. It's like Ted's trying to give me the high line. Alright, looks like we're halfway on our tires. Hopefully we have less than 25 laps left. Yep. Should be good shape then. Man, look at these fans. This is awesome. They are seeing some kind of race. It's great to be at North Wilkesboro. I'm being really quiet, but I hope you guys are enjoying me working through this traffic. There's a lot of it, that's for sure. Oh, we hit the wall there. And about hit Dale coming off the corner. I'm realizing the low line is the way to go here. Ten laps to go. We just entered the red section. Should be good. Dale's taking off. I have nothing for him. I guess the only reason I passed him, he was stuck behind Ward. Dale Earnhardt is probably out front. I think he was the first car to catch us that looked like a lead lap car. I'm glad these tires don't screech like this in real life. Of course, I'm wearing head protection when I'm at the races. Ear protection. We're keeping pace with Dale, it looks like. Six laps to go. Remember one time I was watching a Bristol race live, and I was listening to the radio on Carl Edwards' headset, and he was like 12th or something, and he just asked his, the people he was talking to, his team, it was, who's winning the race? And then like a lap later they came back and were like, what? He's like, who's winning the race? I'm just kind of curious who's winning the race. That's kind of where I am now, because I know I'm not winning, and I'm not the one trying to. Oh, looks like we're probably a lap down. Since it said 2 laps to go, and I just saw the white flag. But it's kind of funny. Drivers want to know who's winning the race. They're NASCAR fans too. All right, let's finish this. P13. So, decent race for us. I'm going to go down pit road because we're not part of the celebratory crew. Alright, let's leave this track. And there's our beautiful car. I'm glad it still looks like that and not a modified after that wreck on lap 1 that happened in front of us that we got collected in. Man, 5 cars were all that were on the lead lap. Dale Earnhardt, man, he really dominated the day. He led about 2/3 of the race. Lapped all but 5 people, well, 4 others. And we were 1 lap down, 13th. So not too bad for us. Bad day for Rusty and Jimmy. 5 lead changes, 4 leaders. So Rusty led 15 laps, but something happened to him. He just went to pit road and stopped. Let's see where it puts us in the points. We're in 4th. All right, P4. So we are losing a little ground there on Dale and Mark, but we gained some on Rusty and we lost some on Bill. So yeah, this is really fun, short track racing. And we want to save. And next we'll see you at Martinsville.